Hi guys and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is India. I run British Beauty by India here on YouTube. Now, the title of the video kind of says it all. You are quite literally at the very butt end of my journey. So I'm going to link my playlist up here for you guys if you have come across this randomly and would like to see like basically from the beginning. I have very specific videos and I also have like literally just chatting shit videos from like updates. So please, if you would like, please start here because it would make so much more sense. Anyway, for you guys who are returning, and well, for everyone, how are you guys doing? How are your faces doing? How's your life doing? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know about your journeys. Tell me how amazing your skin is now with Tretinoin. Please let me know. I am going to have to, what's it called? Live vicariously through you because, yeah, no, I've stopped. That is today's video. I have a couple of things to tell you guys, as always. So the most important thing that I have to say in this entire video is I had to actually rewatch my last video because I couldn't remember where I was at. And first off, oh my god, has so much changed in 4 weeks. It's shocking. Secondly, I spoke about how long you can go without the use of tretinoin. Now at that point I think it had been a month. I can't count. Okay, wait. Fuck it. Okay, so basically I stopped using tretinoin like the 17th of December. So yeah, it'd been a month. So now it's been, give or take, it's been 2 months now. So I want to say this. I don't think you can go for a 2-month break without reaping the repercussions of maybe having to go through the retinization process to a point again. Like I said in my last video, I could still feel the effects of tretinoin. It is so hard to explain that to people who probably have no idea. But if you guys have used tretinoin, you kind of realize that your face just feels different. I don't feel that anymore. I did when I last spoke to you. So I think if you guys ever have to take a break for a long period of time, I would literally, obviously you can stop for however long you guys want. Please don't think I'm saying anything other than that. But just know that I think by probably give or take a month and a half to at a push, you may have to go through like that beginning stages again. I'm just saying, do I think it would be worse? I actually don't think it would be worse. However, I'm just pre-warning you guys, if you ever have to take a break for that long period of time, just be aware that that could happen. So the next thing I want to say to you is that I don't plan to go back to the tretinoin anytime soon, to be honest with you. And when I do, because I do know I will do it, I 100% will not be putting it on YouTube because I won't be going at it as hardcore as I have done for this series. It's not worth what happened to me at the end. Please don't let that deter you. I started this journey with quite a couple of other people whom I know personally. Someone I can call at like, text at like 3 AM and be like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm the only one who has had any kind of like adverse effects to it. I don't want to go on to a story time, but I'm going to go on to a story time. Please know that this is probably my entire fault. I don't blame tretinoin at all. Actually, I blame myself. More so because, not that I necessarily misused it. I think when my skin started to basically say, yeah, hello, you damaged me, I did not listen. I also kind of just went to, oh god, I hate dissing people. I kind of just, went to a doctor and was like, help me, no. And they actually ended up giving me something that made my skin a lot worse. Now, this is tricky. They tell you not to ever use steroid cream on your face unless prescribed by a doctor and told to by a doctor. Like a pharmacist will tell you that. So I obviously went for it with it because that's what my doctor said. It was not my doctor, a doctor said, yeah, like you can use this on your face, it's absolutely fine. However, do I believe that's what made my face worse? Yes, actually I do. After doing my own research, you guys know me, like I do it fundamentally. I'm not one of those dickheads that's like, oh well, Google says this. No, I fundamentally do my research. So told the doctor that they were wrong, and I hate doing that. Literally, steroid use on face can cause what I therefore had, which was perioral dermatitis. It literally causes it. My skin is not healed. I'm going to show you a little footage that I took this morning without anything on my face. This is nothing. This is absolutely nothing from what it was. My skin is so much better now. Thank you, because I eventually got put on the right products. So anyway, I'm very lucky to have a online GP service, like a FaceTime online GP service that comes free with work, because obviously it's very hard to get a GP appointment. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I phoned my GP here, like my local GP, my doctor, and yeah, they laughed at me. So yeah, no, they told me I would be lucky if I got an appointment before June. I was very lucky. So I spoke to one doctor, and she this is where I get annoyed at myself, because I should have stuck up for myself, because she actually initially prescribed me topical antibiotics but with a steroid cream. I think I should have just pushed. I think I should have just said, look, no steroid cream, like I need to go through it. A lot of dermatologists that I have been reading and watching have said that when you stop the steroid on your face, it's like basically it purges. It gets so much worse and before it gets better, and that's what I was finding, which is why I kept using it. A very kind of cosmetic fix. It wasn't healing it, it was like hiding it. So anyway, I said to her I didn't want to use steroid cream, and she's like, no, but seriously, you need to kind of like wean yourself off steroid cream. And so I was like, I believed her, and then no, nothing worked. So I then thankfully had another free appointment and spoke to another doctor who I have to give her so much respect, because, how do I say this? I'm a dickhead. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm an absolute dickhead, like I said before. I researched the shit out of it, and this time I was not fucking around. So I told her what antibiotic I needed to be prescribed. I needed her to make sure though that I could do it while breastfeeding, because I couldn't find anything online that told me that they had a license or not for it, for pregnant breastfeeding women. And I said that I needed it to be put on it for this long, and that's it. I know. I genuinely feel like GPs get that a lot, because a lot of people, obviously with, you know, the use of the internet, a lot of people research their problems and symptoms before they get in their office. So I have to respect her, because she was like, yes, completely understand. I think you're right, from seeing, because basically you send pictures and whatever and a brief explanation, because it's only a 10-minute slot before you get to speak to her, or a doctor, so they kind of fundamentally know what's going on before. She's like, yeah, I think you're absolutely right. I think you just need to go on to some serious antibiotics now, because it's no joke. So I have to hand it to her for listening to me. I'm now on full-on antibiotics to try and get rid of this, so I do not plan to go back onto tretinoin for so long. Like, I need my skin to be 100% before I start fucking around with it again. Like, when I do go back to it, I'm going to use it like once a week with moisturiser. And I don't care if it takes me 3 years to get there, because by the time I'm there, in 3 years, I'll be 33 and I'll need it more than ever. But as like I've said, please don't let this deter you. Like, I did this to myself 100%. And like I said, out of the people that I do know who literally started with me and are at this point, yeah, they're having a ball. So anyway, yes, that is it. That is my story time. I haven't actually decided, because I've had such a shit show with everything. I'm going to put a video together, because I just feel like at my point of utter despair, that's what I needed at the time. I needed that kind of video, and it's just not out there. So I am definitely going to put that together, but I'm going to put it together well. So you're probably not going to see it for, you know, a month or something. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit chit-chatty, but I wanted to end it on a kind of more personal, chilled out kind of video, other than me like reading from a list being like, okay, so next up, okay, so next up. I feel like you guys, you know, especially returning guys, you've been with me for 6 fucking months. And for the first 3 months, you was with me every Saturday. So it's been a lot. It's been a roller coaster. So I really genuinely hope you have enjoyed this 6-month series as much as I have, because I genuinely have. During this time, I could not have asked for more to keep me structured, to keep me on routine. It's actually given me a lot more than, I don't know, some subscribers and some watchers. I am actually going to miss it, but truth be told, this is a long game. Tretinoin is a long game. So please, if you ever need to stop. It's really not worth it at the end of the day to damage your skin like I have. It just isn't. So that is it from me today. As always, if you have liked this video and would like to see more of my random shit, please go down and hit that subscribe button alongside the notification bell, because I do not know when I upload. I just don't. My child dictates my life, and I don't even try and hide it. Secondly, if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate this video is a bit chit-chatty and calm, but give it a thumbs up anyway, because you appreciate the entire journey I have been on for the last 6 months. But more importantly, I do hope you guys are okay, whether or not it's your tretinoin journey. I hope it's going well. I hope you guys are seeing the results, or it's just life. I hope you guys are managing. So I'm sending you guys lots of love wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys in the next video.